Test and test. Sound looks good. So I went ahead and I did the memorial services for the three companies, and I did go ahead and choose the Uldal one. I can't think of it for some reason. The flames, whatever the flames are. So, now I have the immortal flames is right there in my thing. So I have a quest for them to help this guy out with their airship, and then we're gonna start. I caught back up on my paladin quest, so I'm on the level 31. So once I hit 30, I might do the 30 gladiator slash paladin thing so that I can go ahead and unlock paladin and get that out of the way. Get whatever my first paladin skill is at 30. I don't recall really. Okay, so here goes. So they're a little jumpy, these guys. An adventurer. What are you doing out here? I'm adventuring. No, wait, let's find some cover first. Isn't that where we're at? And then he stands up. He's like 8 foot tall. Okay, let's find some cover first. And then he runs out in the open like a dope. Okay. The Immortal Flame sent you? How did I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. I don't think the Empire hires Lalas. They're a little racist. Are you all right, sir? Our scouts reported the attack on your crafts. We've come to rescue you. Welcome there, stream visitor. Pocket Senpai, yes. Glad to have you with us. We can take him. There's only like 4 or 5 weak Empire guards. 5. I've not seen a craft of this design before. That trader Garland has been busy. The secrets of Magitek are ours by right. They are not to be squandered upon the savages of this land. We are taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must. And bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes. They mean to take this ship back to Castrum Meridium. Meridianum? Meridianum? Sure. Along with your friend. Wedge, you have to help him. That fool of a Lalafell was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. Nice looking ship, though not the best place to have taken shelter, I agree. I mean, they're right outside frickin' Ul'dah. Why are there even Empire guards here? I have questions about. They just let the Empire kind of blindly walk around. I don't know. It's the first airship we built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garland. Well, since he went missing. After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight. And she was soaring, she really was, till those bastards blasted her out of the sky. We attack on my command. Kill them quickly and save the Lalafell, if possible. That's rude. I feel like that should maybe be priority. That clear pocket. Show them what becomes of those who play with fire. Charge. We has a big old nice sword. Oh, there's 6 of her. Dun dun dun. Defeat the Imperial soldiers. I'm gonna drop these archers first. Turn down my own volume a little bit. And the mage. Stun. Stabby guys. Oh, that guy heal. That's rude. I think I can kill him faster than he can heal. Yep. Where's that guy going? Oh, hello. He's not a very good black mage. Thaumaturg, sorry. Kind of painful not having any skills yet, but Paladin doesn't get too complicated anyways. If you jump, it makes you hit harder. Oh, I just got hit by that. That's embarrassing. What is this guy doing? Whoa, that guy took off. I'm not sure what the tactical purpose was of that. Stun. All right. The duty completes. Biggs. What's up, Onion here? Wedge, you shouldn't have stayed with the ship. That was a close one. That's what I imagine voices. Too damn close. So how's she look anyway? The auxiliary propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. Few minor modifications and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home. The Imperials will come looking for their scouts, but we can defend this position until the engineers leave. You should go, Pocket. You still have unfinished business to attend at the Hall of Flames. You're not quite one of us yet, though anyone who'd seen you in action today would be forgiven for thinking otherwise. Please. Dude, I've defeated gods. You guys are peasants. Peasants. I just want to say sorry, you know, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Haha. Seriously though, if I hadn't been for you, or if it hadn't been for you and the Immortal Flames lads here, we'd be chained up in a dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. Oh, it's goggles. Oh, they both have the same goggles. Wedge. Thank you. We're very grateful. Alright, so back to the Hall of Flames. I'm just gonna Teleport, of course. I don't walk for no man. Oh, where am I going? It's right here. Sprint away. Alright. Welcome back, Pocket. Word of your deeds in the field reached me not long ago. Exemplary service. Rest assured that the Garland Ironworks engineers are fine. They were able to get their vessel back in the air before Imperial reinforcements arrived. Your willingness to assist us on such short notice is to be commended. Clearly, your reputation is well deserved. Now then, I believe we have some unfinished business. Shall we continue from where we left off and induct you into the immortal flames? Yes, I think you shall. Are you ready, Pocket? Then let's begin. You get like a gold star or something. Pocket Senpai, you stand poised to enter a sacred trust. The flames of Udal burn bright, casting light where there is dark, and purging evils wheresoever it lurks. We are ever ready to meet the nation's enemies in battles, be they beastmen, guardians, or worse. And at a word from Flame General Rabban Aldine, we will gladly lay down our lives to maintain the peace and prosperity of Ul'dah. To join our ranks, you must forsake all other nations. Only then may you commit yourself to the fire and be reborn as an immortal flame. Burn as one of us, Pocket Senpai, and together we shall chase the darkness from Ul'dah. Will you swear an oath to mark this occasion? We'll do the first one. My sword belongs to Udal, it's fine. I think the death one is a little... Yeah, let's slow down. Spoken like a soldier. You'll do well here. I bet he would have said that no matter what. Very well, your resolve is plain. Pocket Senpai, I hereby confer upon the rank of Flame Private 3rd Class. That is awfully easy to just join the military. It's like... Will you fight with us? Yes. Alright, you're in. Welcome to the Immortal Flames, privates. May you fight to the last for coin and country. That is a very weird, coin and country. Coin is first. Just, sure. Yay! I always love the Lalafell surprise expressions. Can you hear me, Pocket? This is Minfilia, an officer of the Immortal Flames contacted me with news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Senpai. I have no doubt that you're eager to make the acquaintance of your first comrades. You are no less a scion, pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here who I would very much like you to meet. Seems your presence is required elsewhere. I'm a very busy man. But before you leave, perhaps you'll find a moment to speak with Commander Swift. He does not want to see new recruits go into the field unprepared. There was no sound there. Great. Light my fire. This is just to get my Chocobo. But first I need to do this quest to get the 300 flame seals. So we will head back to the Waking Sands. and go get my seals. Poison ivy poison. That is a name to have. Okay. What's up, Papa Limo? I'm gonna talk to Papa Limo. Oh, they come in. Guys, there's just history stuff. I thought you'd be like, hey, how's it going, fellow potato? He did not. I was very upset. Welcome back. It seems you wasted no time putting your skills to work. How do I know? Why the recruitment officer called to regale me with the tale of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palpable. You just told me this on the phone. We Scions are truly fortunate to have you with us, Pocket. Yeah, you are. Now, when we last spoke, I said that I wanted you to meet some friends. Did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you have already met. Tataru, please show them in. This way, sirs. I did just meet these guys. Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives. But I don't think we properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs. And I'm... Gods, man, spit it out, will you? Wedge, at your service. I like took a crap on the floor when he said it. I am pleased to say that Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. Magitech-driven contraptions such as airships grow even more vital to the city-states of Eorzea. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Scions should serve as the keepers of this technology. Of course, for this we needed the knowledge of experts. So we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who very kindly sent us two of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Scions, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. Like every soul here, I love Eorzea. I hate that word. And I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you all and fight for the future of the realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. That's sad. Someone should give her fulfillment. Got my flame seals. I'll go ahead and pick up the next quest before I go get my birdie.
Now, having set aside the formalities,
Some talking.
we have a favor to ask of you.
Of course you do.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder.
Really?
Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Papalimo.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the Sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
He talks really slow.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like gisselcreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
Ramu.
Though technically a beast tribe, Sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
These guys just sound racist.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what
They
the
look
beast
good enough
tribes
to
know of
talk
the
to.
primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the Sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained. Until such time as we know, it would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
Is it though?
In short, it is essential that we approach the Sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo. Winning the Sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us?
I guess.
I am grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods. Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
This guy is horrible.
Indeed. You are willing?
Yes.
Leave it to
Oh.
me.
Asking them.
Us, Ida, us!
Okay. Where's the sound at? Oh, I don't know why all that's off. That's good. Okay, so let's go and get my Chocobo first. I believe I have to buy the thing first from the flame guy. Nope, not you. Little Lala Quartermaster. There he is. Oh, it's only 200. And I gotta go way over there. Too much running on my little legs. BB gun. Okay, give you my Chocobo thingy. Everything appears to be in order. Gonna go get my birdie. Name my birdie. Quack. Quack. What's up, bird? I'm gonna name it the very smart name of Chocobro. It's the best name. He does like that name. Alright. Map guide. I have a few obviously already, but we will stick to the company one. Okay, now we gotta head there to the Adder's Nest. Oh, that way. A lot of people here. Normally Gridania doesn't have quite so many people, but we know far too little of the Sylphs to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the Scions once more if we are to... beg pardons. 'Tis a terrible habit of mine to think out loud. But tell me, what brings you to the Adder's Nest? You just said... Oh, fuck. Come in peace. Hail, adventurer. I bid you welcome to the Adder's Nest. Do you seek to entwine your destiny with a twin adder? No. Oh, excuse me. I about killed my microphone. Jesus Christ. Good day, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. Ida and Papalimo, always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you quest in the name of the Scions of late. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Aye, your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we're investigating the Sylphs, the curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the Twelve Woods home. The Sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch, much to the delight of the Elder Seedseer, who has no desire to see your people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is of the same mind. It is precisely for this reason that the Sylph's relation to the primal Ramu has raised a flag of warning against our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there ever be a sliver of a chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore. Better to be safe than sorry indeed. Do we strike at Ramu or leave the Sylphs to their own ways? This is the question, yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Opinions abound within Gridania, but to listen only to one's own is among the great mistakes a commander can make. I would hear from the other side, the Sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. This is where you Scions come in. The Sylphs of Little Solus remain untempered, and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic traditions and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-cultural faux pas get in the way of a productive parley. En route to Little Solus, you will come upon the Hawthorne Hut, or officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the Sylph's favor. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. A friendly palaver? That's not a word. With the Sylphs? This should be a pleasant enough diversion. The Hawthorne Hut, was it? I believe the ferry departing from West Shore should take us straight there. A friendly palaver indeed. I hope this will be as straightforward as you say, Papalimo. Okay, so we can take the ship, I guess. Which is weird, because I thought the Hawthorne hut was in the middle of land. I don't think I picked up any of these crystals. Probably should. Watch out. Go ahead and pick up this crystal real fast. And let's talk to Matani. Alright, the ferry dock at the base of this hill will carry you across the lake to the East Shroud. Once you're ashore, head due east and you'll find the Hawthorne hut. Got it, got it. I guess I'm going to Sweet Bloom. Yay. Oh, that didn't get me that close. Stuff. Oh shit. Here we go again. Ah, funny. Alright. A crystal here, right? Yeah. Let me go get the crystal first. Indeed, I am Ameline of the Twin Adder. I understand you're here to learn of the Sylphs, yes? For all their whimsy, they are a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all, no? Would you know more, you'll do well to speak with the master of this hut, Rolf. He's forgotten more about Sylphs than we'll ever know. He just happens to be right next to you. Come to learn a thing about the Sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing, they're a peculiar folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, just let me tell you. Beg pardon, friend. My memory's just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in the adventuring days, and it's all cleared in my noggin now. I've shared my stories with those around the hut before. You might have luck with them. That guy was useless. He's not even very old looking. This just seems like a waste of time. The Sylphs? Yes. Father told me stories plenty of times. You look the same age as him, but that's cool. What I've always found most captivating is their concept of etiquette. It's almost completely alien to our own. You do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks. Fucking Lala. Obviously not. Lest you face Lest your face end up a mess of gilf, squigglies, and chocobo scratches. Tee-hee. That was funny. Psycho. Blazettes. The quickest way to a quiverworm's heart might be through her stomach, but don't even think of trying to foist your foodstuffs on a sylph. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in the sun, or so Rolf once told me. The sylphs? Inveterate tricksters and troublemakers. That's what they are. One day they're drawing mortal faces on our mast, the next they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of a ravine. Tell them to stop and they just laugh at you. Rolf claims they harbor no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. What's up, fellow Lala? Oh, of course, of course. Hearing your stories, well, my stories, has brought the memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. That makes sense. You just kicked me, asshole. Guess nothing brings people together quite like a little toe tapping. A sylph told me long ago that dancing is a time-honored greeting among their kind. You do well to remember this. It just may win the favor of your forest friends. Rolf Hawthorne, blah blah. Okay, oh, still here. Great. There's one more thing you should know about the sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring a drat. What was it again? My wife Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, friend. Speak to Rosa at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than mine. Of course, Rosa's way the fuck over there. Northern vultures. A peace offering for the sylphs? Or anyone else? I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that won't get you past the front doorstep, dear. No, their tastes run more to the unusual. Are you familiar with milkroot? That's what we call the root of the most fiendish seed candy, ochu. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions to the imbiber. You'd not catch me dead trying the stuff, but the sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. Now, I've not seen an ochu around the comb in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. That seems related. Were you to stimulate it somehow, with some of the amber syrup, for example? You might be surprised at what comes out. Good luck. That's weird. Toot toot toot. Oh, I totally passed it up. Oh no. Okay, guess that was it. And in we go. Ah, you're back. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? Got me some milk root. Milk root, but of course, those sylph quaff the cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of mead. The effect's just about the same as well. Anyway, a gifted milk root will have the sylphs calling you friend and brother the moment they lay eyes on it. Now let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milk root well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you that god's awful stench. Gimme. The sylphs love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. I dare say the reek even rivals the breath of the morble. That put an end to my adventuring days. But I can tell you that story another time. You have more important matters to attend to today, yes? The sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know that they're kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parley be a fruitful one, friend, and do stop by in your return. There's a flagon of full flower mead with your name on it, if you'd regale me your adventuring tales. Gonna get drunk! Oh, and before I forget, don't go traipsing off just yet. Amelin here would have a word with you. Travel safely, friend, and do pass my regard to the winged ones. Talk, talk, talk. It's good to see your knowledge of sylphic culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Well, thanks for your permission, guy. Upon your arrival at Little Solus, seek out a young sylph by the name of Comuxio. He has served as an intermediary between our people on many an occasion, and has the close ear of the tribe's elder. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of the Melodorous root the sylphs so adore. I have something of a far greater import for you to deliver, a missive from the elder Seedseer herself. To summarize, the letter's contents and brief. It vouches for the integrity of our envoy, that would be you, and restates Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with the Ixal has taken a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of this mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings. Sure. Chocobo up. I saw a gamer girl bathwater. I don't think those guys are gonna aggro on me, but just in case. No thank you to this fate. Walking one is not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strangers. Strange dancing one might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one be. Hey look, it's a Samwise Gamgee. I don't see Frodo with him. I think Strawberry Passion is that one girl who ran from me, didn't she? Walking. Oh, I forgot to dance. This one will welcome Walking One who moves like these ones. If Walking One would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so Walking One should speak with quick tongue. I'm gonna give her another pet. Nope. I didn't even pet her yet, she ran away. Ah, fuck it. Walking One would bring gift to this one. Walking One is most kind. Here's your milk root and the letter. Walking one brings Milkroot. Milkroot fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks. Many thanks, many thanks. Walking one carries message for Elder One. This one will deliver that message to Elder One. Walking one should not worry. Hello there, we're envoys from Gridania. We're here to treat with your people. Aye, we came to pay our respects to your elder and to learn from him more of your Lord Ramu. Who are these ones? These walking ones from Gridania. Walking one became a dancing one and brought Milkroot, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder one is busy. Walking one should go home. Thanks for scaring them away. Go home, you say, but the Sylphs of Little Solas have always welcomed Gridania's envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Pocket here is an oath of peace penned by the Elder Seatsier herself. Still you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business of Walking One's. Elder One has no words for Gridania. Walking Ones waste everyone's time. Well, I never. Turned away at the gate. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Pocket's jig insufficiently jiggy? It was extremely jiggy. I had the best jiggy. I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we have no choice but to ask around and see what we might earn their trust. Sure. Oh, I get to choose? I don't care. Yeeta. I don't see Strawberry Passion. Say, Pocket, are you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing. You went through all that trouble to learn the Sylph's traditional greetings, but you've greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I were a Sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing interest in my culture. Me, of course I'm happy to join. Ow, ow. There go those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. Oh, these guys are lazy as fuck. Okay, dance. Look at that dancing. I'm looking up her skirt. Oh, Walking One knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. That's easy. Let's go dance with Amiksa. Yeah, look at that skill. Look at that skill. Walking One would be a friend to these ones. This one is overjoyed. But this one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walking One learns a secret, Walking One cannot weave in the same way. Okay, I want to weave anyways. Where is this other one at? There we go. Delexia. Dance with me, Delexia. More dancing skill. Look at that. Look at that. Ah, Walking One is a friend to these ones. Friendly like Glacier Elder One of the Forest City. Knows how to dance into these ones' hearts. Will you love me now? Pocket, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solas. The better news, why, I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure. Level 30. Do a little happy dance. Pocket, as an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The sylphs who make their home in Little Solus do so having been driven from their woodland homes. Surely they had their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. Sound plan, would you not say? That said, the sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You would be better off inquiring with Hera Amedia of the Gridanians who reside here. She is most like to be privy to the sylphs' troubles. Alrighty then. Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventure with a truly gentle heart. The sylphs of Little Solus are sorely in need of aid. Pray hear me out. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solus wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defense. Consequently, beasts from malms around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. The Ziz Gorlans and Gallnats that roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying each of these should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie bushes as well. Brownie brushes. They play an important role in sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details, and with such feral beasts prowling the forest, they are not easily come by. When you are done with the deeds, seek out Kamuxio. He is slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions would not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Alright, let's go do the things. Come here, Ziz Gorland. Pretty easy to kill. Okay. There's a brownie bush. There's another brownie bush. Seems like I gotta go this way. There's a brownie bush. Brownie brush, not bush. And there's some big old gnat. Huh? There you go. Easy peasy. Stinging Sophie. I am tired. Okay, there's your brownies. Dancing one kills bitey buzzy ones. This one hates bitey buzzy ones. Dancing one is kind, too kind. Many walking ones come to this one's abode, but few are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust Dancing One after all. Yep. This one asked Dancing One for forgiveness. This one has many troubles since Walking Ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful. always careful. But Dancing One is not like the other walking ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one must ask Dancing One for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks Steel One comes from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Tree falls and bushes burn. These ones' home is in danger. Danger! Danger, Will Robinson. This one begs of Dancing One to help this one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and walking ones, yes? Oh, I thought that guy slapped me. I was like, halfway slapped me. Dancing One must speak to these ones here and walking ones in Hut House and find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one feels steel ones are after something. But this one should speak no more. Go, Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One. Let's go over here first. There's Samwise again. Shush, shush. This one says still walking ones are scary, like touched ones. This one hates scary. And scary ones have scary friends. Cool. Flixia. Strange steel walking ones? Yes, this one has seen. Steel walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking ones hunt for shiny treasures. This one likes treasure. Me too, Pelixia. Me too. Can I get up over here? Yup. Yep. Men clad in strange armor? Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Well, you're dumb. In we go. Victor. Here are some types clad heads to toast and still, you say. Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. And back we go again. Hi, bunny girl. Mommy Sylvanas. I don't think so. It's an interesting name. This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? This one sees. Steel walking ones come from Empire, carry boxes, and go walking deep through trees. As this one thought, steel walking ones are up to nasty, no good things. This one knows forest well. Steel walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. Vera dance funny. They just kind of spin. This one will borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes mark right here. This is where steel ones hide. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for steel ones, yes? Why didn't you just tell me that in the first place? They're right by town. Why would they be by down? Like nobody sees them by town in this suspicious box. I got your suspicious box. Those are aggro, as it turns out. Wonder if they hit me while I'm talking. Dancing one is back. This one breathes sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing one found something? I found this one paper in that big box. Dancing one found paper inside a box. This is a message from Empire. This one can read Walking One symbols. The message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from a home of these ones. How do still walking ones know to find them? Is there a sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping one selling secrets to steal walking ones? This one fears for this one's home. But dancing one has helped this one much today. Dancing one must promise to always be friends to these ones. That was easy. Ugh. Helpful ones arrive at good time. This one needs helpful one's help. One of these, named Claxio, ventured outside Lord the Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helping one must find Claxio. Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in the belly of a beastly one. Such a rush, but you made me do all these stupid things first. And apparently he's not very far anyways. Literally just right there. What walking one wants this one to return to Little Solace? Don't make this one laugh. This one is wary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on walking ones for everything. No better than the ones that summon a primal one. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought that this a likely place to build a home, but then meddling ones arrived, forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling one is forbidden from following this one. Away with meddling one. That wasn't even very far. Go back again and speak with Camuxio after you aggro everything. What? Claxo refused to return to these ones that went deeper into the forest? But this one saw touch ones looking in the forest. Helpful one must hurry and find Claxio. Helpful one should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. These things will lead helpful one to Claxio. But hurry before touch ones take Claxio away. Alright. That's way up there. Up there. You go, bunny. Watch out for the wild boar, which are freaking huge. There we are. Meddling one is back. This one told Meddling one to be gone. Tell Kamuxio, but this one will never go back. Never. Touched ones? Touched one should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard, Pocket. These seals have been tempered. Brought under the thrall of the primal Ramu. Akin to the Amalja tempered by Ifrit, these seals exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only steal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Dun dun dun. Well, they are not dying very fast. More incoming. Okay, I'm halfway with him. Okay, we'll take care of the mortals then. These aren't dying fast enough. Oh. Running away. This one is safe. This one was so scared. Claxio, this one has been worried, so very worried. Is Claxio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Kamuxio? And meddling one as well? Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Claxio. That Claxio is safe fills this one with joy. Kamuxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solus. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solus were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like Touch ones did. But this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling, or helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solus to be with Kamuxio and friendly ones. Sad music. Well, that should see to that. Let's say we return to Little Solus as well. I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. Where's the music? No. This one thought Claxio was lost forever. Helfer one saved Claxio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones. But Helpful One is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful One is a hero to these ones. Helpful One will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take Helpful One to see Elder One. But Elder One is... End of quest. Do, 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 do. This one must ask one kind one's forgiveness. This one made a promise to take one to see Elder One, yes, but this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday, but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into forest, but never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of a walking one named Buscaran. Buscaran may know what happened to Elder One. Look at that dancing skill. And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes? In Gridania lives many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One. Please go to Gridania and ask fellow ones for help. And please hurry. These ones are not safe until Elder One returns. Alright, back we go to Gridania. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribes? Their elder's gone missing, you say? Why, if he were to end up in the hands of the Tempered Ones, we've had a crisis on our hands. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Gia Molko at Bent Branch Meadows and deliver the message that the wood whalers are needed in the search effort. Fine. Y'all have freaking telephones in your ear, but sure. I'll go there. Alright. Oh, they are right there. At least I don't have to go very far. I have that same mask. I'm embarrassed. A message from Commander... That guy, you say. The Sylph Elder has vanished? Worry not, friend. The wood whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Alright, where is this guy at? Oh, he is somewhere I have not been. Okay, time to run. Can I jump through there? Yep, yep. Running, running, running. Welcome there, new chat visitor. Feel free to chat if you'd like, or alert, or whatever. While I run really fast. I don't know why I keep checking the map. It's a nervous habit. Alright. I don't care about the achievements. Sid Pickles. There we are. Well met, adventurer. We have the finest grog and grub at this side of... Hey, not here to fill your belly, then. I hunger for news, is it? There's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it was the elder you seek. These woodland scamps all look alike. Short of painting one red and another one blue, most folks would struggle to tell them apart. If if you have the time, maybe you could stay a while and see what their gods have in store. You never know. You might even stumble across this sylph elder yourself. I don't trust this guy already. He reminds me of the Limsa Adventuring Guild guy. No word on the Sylph Elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Boscaran in return? Right, then let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight, and I need you to cool him down for me. No need to go cracking any skulls, though. Just take this tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. Tends to do the trick. My patrons can swill grog all night and carouse loud enough to wake the dead if they wish. But as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my boot down. Seems like I'm putting my boot down, though. Hazelnut Soup. That's an interesting name. I will pet Hazelnut Soup. He has a very fancy hat. That didn't... Oh, oh. Yay, I got a wave. Give her a hug. Got a hug that time. Looking better. Alright, I got a hug from Hazelnut Soup. What are you staring at? You want to keep those eyes in your face? No ficus teats, that's cold. What do you mean no fighting? This Duskward scum was... Yeah, I know the rules. That bastard gets to keep his skin for now. Nicely done, Pocket. I'll not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a bed of petty prejudice. In case you didn't see, that bloke who caught the brunt of the outburst is a Duskwhite Elysian. There are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Duskwhites can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them. And I don't seem right and it don't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the druthers for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin can drink in peace is welcome, don't you think? I got a chicken egg out of that. Very important. I love me some chicken eggs. Hey, finally some gear. I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined, I have a favor to ask. I have a favor of my own to ask you. There's a Quirian friend of mine, you see, named Teteroon. A good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him falling in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc, so I took him in and nursed him back to health best I could. He worked here at the Druthers for a spell after that. Got to talk about striking out on his own, he did. And not long after, cast his lot with a merchant bound for Lanosk. Well, just so happened I got to clean up around here and came across something of his. The scarlet earring. I know he was fond of the thing, but he must have forgotten it when he left. So I'd like to see that it gets to him. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but might be a friend of mine can. A Rogadan fellow named Bane Singh. You can find him in Hawker's Alley in Limsa Laminsa. He knows everything of the comings and going of merchants there. Alright, to Limsa. Guy has me go on the other side of the world. Like I ain't busy? I'm busy. Okay, that way. Oh, actually I shouldn't have sprinted, because I don't think I have picked up this one yet. Alright. You found your way to Hawker's Alley, friend. Oh, a Quirian, whatever. Who worked at the Druthers? Yeah, you speak of Teteroon. Related to the Quororoon below, just over there by some blood or another. Two of them put in together and were making good coin, but old Teteroon up and left Limsa not long ago. Couldn't say as to why or where. You're better off asking Quororoon himself. You can be tight of lip though, I warn ye. Best to take this chicken egg with ye. The little bastard loves the bloody things. Ah, good to hear about old Bosk. I already have a chicken egg. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him to adventure along, too shy to come his own self. God, I miss drinking with that fool. Up here. Oh, he's right there. Selling his wares. Wares? Customer, be welcome. Not customer? Not come with custom? Quororoon, busy with business. Too busy for blather. I got an egg for ya. Chicken egg. Quororoon, love chicken egg. I love chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Teteroon? Teteroon no here no more. Teteroon leave Limsa. Teteroon will go look for sparklies. Now working at trading post. Good trading post. Forgot where trading post is. Weinberg, no Teteroon. Weinberg, no trading post. Weinberg at ferry docks. You go to ferry docks. Quororoon, forget things. Weinberg, remember things. You talk to Weinberg. Oh my god. Those ferry docks. Pretty sure I picked that up? I did not. I hate myself. Can I go that way? I don't think I've ever gone this way before. I wish it would just let me jump down, but no. I don't think I want to go down this way. Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. Let me get this crystal. Epic Gamer Man. What's up, Epic Gamer Man? Hatsuru? I seen him. That's to say I saw him. He was headed somewhere up north by way of the ferry to Elport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When you arrive, I start by asking Aldfoot. He's an old hand who knows a great deal about a great many things. None of these people know anything. Pastor and I saw him. This is to say I seen him. He took himself north through Skull Valley into Oakwood. Was looking for a place run by his fellow Quirrin, whatever. I reckon he met the one right on the shore of Bronze Lake, Memorin's trading post. Memorunes. Follow the road and you're sure to find it. So much running around. I have Elport. Do. Ruby Flannery or something? Oh, too bright. All right. I have mapped the realm. Man, I thought the music was give a coin to your Witcher. Sounded familiar. Now it's different. There you are. Customer, be welcome. Not customer, not come with custom. Bring something for Tetherun. Tetherun, forget this. Forget it, druthers. Tetherun swore would never forget earring, but never forgot. Tetherun, thank. Tetherun, thank. Good Bascaroon doing good. Good Bascaroon good to Tetherun. Tetherun miss good Bascaroon. I'm gonna take that helmet off your hands. What does it look like? It's not even a helmet. It looks stupid. Looks like a Silence of the Lambs. We will not wear that. Oh, new weapon though. Good Bascaroon, help Tetherun. Tetherun dead without good Bascaroon. Must give thankies, many thankies. Tetherun give Quirrin whatever, firewater for Bascaroon. Bascaroon loves firewater. You help Tetherun make firewater? Need thingies to make. Need many thingies. Need coil pup whiskers. Need 3 good coil pup whiskers. God. Yeah, I hate these quests. Running around all the time. I go around this way. Bumble beetles. There are guys for things, but I don't need them, so I don't care. Oh, that's not a pup. I don't know if they're after pups and they pulled the wrong one. That's not a pup either. Think I gotta wait for a pup to respawn. Never jamming. Oh, a Lannister. That's creative. There you go. There you go. Whoa. Almost got jumped down there. Just rude. Oops. Oh. Oh. Oh, she beat me here. Better make fire water. You bring thingies? Yes, I brought the thingies. Here are the thingies. You brought all thingies. Tetra make fire water now. Make good fire water for good Bascaroon. Tetra start making fire water now. Good fire water take time. More time, more good. You come back later. It's later. Let's see what this weapon is first. Is it better than what I have? Nope. Do have some good gloves though. That's to make fire water. Good fire water. You take good fire water. Got it. That's to make big shop someday. Biggest shop in yours. Many sparklies. All thanks to good Bascaroon. Well, good luck, guy. I don't have those, so I gotta go up here. And I gotta run. See, Lodo has signed on the game. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Little Lala Smallson. She's been here crafting for a little bit. Kind of a strange spot to stop and craft. Music's kind of sad here. Oh, some lightning. Nil Pharaoh. Really to Will Pharaoh? I don't know. Ah, you returned. Thank you for seeing Tetherans belonging to him. What's this? For me? Some firewater. Firewater. So he remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Why, that old bloody house. Who's cutting onions back there? He says to shove it for a year, does he? Yeah, that sounds about right. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it'll be worth it. This stuff has an aroma and body unlike any drink I know. It's going to be a long year. Let's say you come back then, friend. We'll see if we can make it through this bottle together. Sure, I like to get drunk. 31. Let's put these gloves on. Look like dragoon gloves. There were words while you were away. Sylphs were seen in the wood, but near no lands on their own. No, this was a place near to here, a place we've never known a sylph to come. Something must have given them cause to venture this far. More than like, it's a missing sylph's elder among them. Here, I've marked the tract where they were sighted on your map. Go see if there's anything to be seen. When I get on my Chocobo in your bar. Oh Christ, they're everywhere. There's one. Lots of aggro over here. Son of a bitch. Don't hit me. Haha, dodge. Oh shit, I gotta fight two things. I'm ahead of in jamming. Kill your thing. I'm just gonna walk away. And get up there. Can I do it from down here? Nope. All right. Two done. That was easy. Where am I? Going through this way? Oh, bitch. Way up here. And one to go. Just go this way. There it is. Oh no. I almost died. What a tragedy. And all the way back. Probably should get that crystal while I'm out here. Hello. Music stopped. There you go. Oh, they beat me. Oh, was there aught to be found in the wood? What did you come to? Garleans in this part of the Twelves Wood? First Sylphs and now Garleans, and all in the same place. It cannot be mere coincidence. Might the Garleans be following the Sylphs, tracking them or giving chase, mayhaps? But no, not this far into the forest. The Weller spires are everywhere. Imperials could never have stolen past them all. How in the bloody hells could they, unless somebody guided them through. Someone who knew where the spires stand, and when the whalers watch. A Gridanian traitor. New pants, that's all that matters. Let's put those pants on. Move out my way, buddy. That belt sucks, though. Your chest piece be nice. I'm glad you come, friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. You know, I said I thought we might have a traitor in our midst, someone who's aiding the Garleans. Well, I'm thinking I might have identified our suspect. There's a regular of mine who used to dine on thin soup and sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another. But of late, he's taken to ordering my best wines and the finest cuts of meats I can lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I'd probably think nothing of it, but this lad's a wood whaler. And wood whalers don't earn that kind of coin. By chance, I was musing on where the money was coming from when you first told me about the Guardians in the forest, and I couldn't help putting two and two together. Suffice it to say, if a whaler's working for the Empire, none of us is safe. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Laurentius. Last I heard, he was in the South Stroud. Find him, Pocket, and if he is up to no good, put an end to him. If it comes to that. Murder! Where you at? You are literally right here. This way? I found you. Scared guy with sideburns. Can you not see I'm on patrol? Be gone. If you have business with the whalers, take it to the barracks. Nobody talks to me like that. He moved away 10 feet. Well, maybe a little more. to where I can easily find him by Empire stuff. Not long now. To think patrol routes or rations could fetch us a price. No more than I deserve, though. Just a little wonder the Empire is driven to such heights. If only the whalers paid men their worth. Oh, I didn't see you standing in front of me. Oh, what did you? How long have you been? Help! Please come quick, my friends. It is I, Laurentis. I am under attack. Oh no! What will I do against this one guy? And he doesn't even help. What a jackass. Is that it? Because come on, guy. How did you? I know nothing. I was on patrol. He just appeared. I thought you were working for the Garleans. That sounds reasonable. I believe him. Where are you? There you are. This guy's a scared little fellow. How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you imagine I've done? Enough, enough, I say. It's over then. I sold maps and rations to the Empire. It was I. I meant no harm. Well, that's stupid. I only wanted the coin. The whalers are good, strong. I was proud to join their ranks. Am proud. What they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty. But in the end, it is those with money who do as they will, who live as they will. So I sought an opportunity to change my fortunes and took it. All I've done for money. Endangered myself, my home, everything and everyone I love. Why, my actions have put your life in danger too. Whatever, guy. Though you do not realize how much. He. Bloody idiot. Did you imagine that you had cornered me? It is not I who was cornered. Garleans, I brought the Lalafell bastard. How rude. Permit me a question, if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to believe they can change the power of Garlemald? You would need a veritable amount of guilt to fund such an endeavor. Such is the cost of fighting great power, or of making it, or of remaking it. As we will Gridania. Sure, guy. So that's the way of it. Swapped your hard bunk at the barracks for a feather bed in Garlemald, did you? Spit. You there, Lalafell. You stand here at old Bush's wishes, no? Then you don't stand alone. Dun dun dun. Legless Laurentis. Pretty sure he had legs though, just saying. Where are you going? busted. Ah, I stunned him for that cure went off. Wasn't watching for that one. So much trouble with a simple dude. Took a little while. Impossible. How did you beat the Empire's finest? I'm pretty sure that's not the finest. And with bandits and poachers at your side, they are your sworn enemies. Why do they fight with you and not against you? Ah, but I know the answer only too well. Boscaron, this is his doing. His words are wont to inspire men to act better men than I. God, what have I become? What have I done? I'm sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies, no more bribes. I will go to the Order of the Twin Adders and confess my crimes. Shank. There is something I would like you to tell Bhaskar, and tell Laurentis the Fool says thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes. And we just let him go? Like, that's stupid. Like, we trust you to turn yourself in. Guy who just tried to kill me several times. That's stupid. Estupido. Wrong way. I wish they'd give a sprint to your mounts. I'm back. Lawrence has confessed to his crimes. I just had a word from the Twin Adder. All these guys are talking at all times, but they still make me run around. Idiot. The lad's had quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigand when he was only small. As a young man, he joined the Whalers hoping to spare his fellow Gridanians the misery he'd known growing up. Trouble is, protecting Gridania is too big a job for one man, and he can't believe that he couldn't make a difference, that it was hopeless. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he couldn't change the lot of his fellow man, he might as well change his own. Thing is, he was making a difference, just not on his own. Somehow he failed to grasp one simple truth, that those things we cannot do alone, we must do together. He asked you to thank me, did he? And there's good in him yet. I just hope that the Adder's Nest are able to see it. What he's done ain't easy to forgive, but I'd like to think he'd be afforded a chance to make amends. That's a big girl there. Good lord. But let us leave Fates to the 12. I have other news for you, Pocket. The Sylph Elder has been found. Woot woot. Chess piece. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go into Totorak. You guys always show up. It's taken us a fair old while, but we finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend. His name is Frixio, and he's the eldest among the Sylphs of Little Solus. Long has he represented his kind in dialogue with the Gridanians. Yes, he's like a bridge between us and them, a small, leafy, green bridge that we can't find at the moment. And bridges are no use if you don't know where they are. That's why it's so important that we find him. There's an abandoned dungeon called the Thousand Maws of Totorak, here in the South Shroud. It was by the entrance to the place that Frixio was last seen, not long ago neither. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him. Walking Wands, please help this one. This one needs help. Needs help to help Elder One. Poor Frixio. Poor Frixio. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your chocobos. Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong. Nice and slow. Elder One went into Total Rock, but has not returned. This one is worried, so very worried. And you'd be right to be. That place fair crawls with nasties, waiting to make a meal of anyone fast enough to wander in. What in the seven hells was he thinking entering that bloody death trap? Elder One has no choice. Imperial Ones were chasing Elder One. Please, Walking Ones must help Elder One. Help Elder One now. Aye, the fate conspires against us. Forgive my pragmatism, but Frixio is our best hope of reaching in accord with the Sylphs. Were we to lose him, all our efforts thus far would have been for naught. I will tend to her wounds. Ida, make haste to the Adder's Nest and request assistance. Understood. Pocket, go to the 1,000 miles of Total Rock and see that Frixio comes to no harm. Peace between man and sylph rest upon your success. It is time for what is probably the worst dungeon. What's up, Ale House wench? Hey. How you doing? Pretty good. Oh, I just ended up petting my own bird. That didn't work out. This way? Oh. I need to zoom out so I can see. I dodged your acid mist. But order the Elder Seats here. The dungeon knows 1,000 marks has been placed under control. What? The Sylph Elder is inside and you are sure of this? How in the seven hells did he manage to sneak by? God strike me down for a pure blind fool. You must find the Sylph Elder before he falls. Got it. And now we wait. We will pet Jammin while we wait. Jammin has two color faces and two color eyes. This is not working out in my favor. I'll just stick with Rose. Doot. Wow, these lower level dungeons. No one's doing them, or? Oh, I got a wave. I'll take it. This is how we communicate. Flame salute. Do a sight. Ah! Laughed at me. But then she saluted me, so I'm gonna say that makes up for it. Apparently I need to give her a flex so she knows what she's dealing with. Disappointment. Ugh. How about a pose? Look at how adorable I am. Adorables. Oh. That just came out of nowhere. Blow kiss. Oh, I'm sad. Is she threatening me now? I don't know. I will laugh at her. I think she must have got in the dungeon. While I wait. Oh, there's a kiss. Woo woo. I don't even know where this conversation is going now. That was confusing. She stretched and then she did air quotes. I think she's trying to say she wants to sleep with me. That's the interpretation I get. Could be wrong, but it feels right. How about some joy? Joy for sleeping with me. That works. I'm confused now. She thinks I will make her stagger. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm tired. I want this dungeon to pop. Shrug. I don't know what you're saying. Think. Chaticus Primus. He looks ridiculous. Well, one day I'm gonna get in this dungeon. One day. Do not look at me, bird. I am not food. I need some new armor and stuff. My chest piece is still level 15. Level 15 boots. Level 1 necklace. Level 1 ring. I don't need that anymore because I'm past 30. Level 5. Level 1 ring still. Soapbox and Granarba Hobunk. Followed by a Tolinaro. This is taking forever. There we go. Are we gonna make it? Jeez. Is that 1K, maybe? Healer's plenty equipped. They picked up the photo cell. And onwards. I go this way. Someone ding 42. Don't want the healer to get too bored. Oh. As per usual, the Dragoon always hits the other one, like not the one everyone else is doing. That's a class requirement to play Dragoon. Well, oh, nine tails. Give me loot. Oh. Alright, no loot that time. We're gonna keep going. The faster we can get out of here, the better. Prison pudding. Which is probably disgusting. Alright. Oh, I didn't even see it. I'm glad someone else did. There's one. That way and left. Yay! You don't have to take out the wall if nobody's there. We're all here, buddy. Wish everyone would roll on those gauntlets, though. Sticky web, sticky web. Gotta go over here and get the other photo cell. I keep hitting wrong button. Oh. Can't step on the crack, or you break your mother's back. I am slowed. Nope. Bunny girl got it. Now for the green ooze, my personal favorite part. Oh, I didn't see that one. My bad. Finally. Nose condition. Sticky weeb. Oh, thought that one hit me. Ha ha ha. Oh, it hit me too. Oh. That's fine. I'm gonna take it like a man. Like a man. Abocanation? It's abocanation chamber door. I don't know what that means. Whoops. That was on purpose. Got to put my gloves on. Oh. Just strolling around. What's up, guy?
Darkness.
Darkness. This is technically the third contact. If you want to count that. My slave Ifrit comes now to me. With a countenance that speaks understanding. An intriguing power, the echo. I must needs choose my words with care.
Mayhap I might if I deign to speak in my guest crude tongue. We meet at last.
Hi.
I am Lahabrea of the Asians, servant to the one true God.
What's up, Lahabrea?
Yours is a most fantastical tale, truly absorbing. It is a tale to tell Eorzea's children before bedtime, and it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
So scary.
The dark minions.
All that stands between this world and darkness is an irksome anomaly in the ether. The Echo. Yes, yours is a most fascinating tale. Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
I'm not afraid, guy.
Here, feel the presence of evil.
Of evil.
For the end of your tale is but the beginning of another. The tale of the crystal's demise.
Evil. I'm so scared. Ooh, that guy hits hard. Oh. Ow. Target is still. I'm gonna die. No one's killing the ads or the tail. Oh. I've never seen that script before, but cool. Oh yeah, arm's length. I'll put that down there. Pass and pass. It's all that's left, so whatever. Get any more loot? Oh, there's my gloves and a new bar boots. How bad does that look? Looks ridiculous. Oh yeah. Oh, you are. Finally, fresh air. Maybe not so fresh, but better than before. Ah, Sinister One is gone. This one can leave this awful place. Did Walking One vanquish the many-legged one? This one is grateful to Walking One. This one is called Frixio, eldest of those little ones, a little soulless. Alpha Squad reporting, sir. Nothing of note of Larksword call, sir. Whatever. Understand, return to Era 12. Damn it all, worth it. A cursed icon hiding. Nero. No sign of our wizened friend? I'm afraid not, my lord. Shall I order that the search parameter be expanded? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the Gridanians to our presence. His Excellency bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Loath I am to admit it, I have found no evidence to suggest that Ramuh will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. Got some salsa on me. I ask you, what good is a god who does not grant one's wishes? Were I a sylph, I should strongly consider finding myself another idol. Which reminds me, which of the sylphs were captured? A handful of them seemed to be in reasonably good health when last I looked. Apologies, my lord. I fear we may have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their icon. Really, Centurion, were you not aware that vegetables bruise easily? It is well that I did not trust you with the important task of making my dinner. Well, perhaps it was a kindness. Better dead in truth than dead to one's own god, I suppose, if you believe in such things. Dawn is upon us. Make ready to withdraw. Salutes. Welcome, newcomer, to the stream / chat. Useless. We are so close to completion, I can fair taste it. But at this rate, no, I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in due time. What was it you always said? Ah, yes. Well, it means bringing down the very heavens. Who shall challenge the limits of possibility, if not we? And that alone were you right, Garland. But your star is long fallen, while mine doth begin to rise. And it shall burn so bright, that Lord Van Belsor's ultimate weapon will seem a mere candle beside it. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Those walking ones Did for Noxia. Walking ones did for Noxia. This one is certain of it. This one fears the other taken ones. This one fears that other taken ones also suffered the same fate. This one is convinced. Walking ones have black hearts. Seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. Now, Noraxia. Do not pass judgment too hastily. Not all walking ones are alike. Though there are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones also. Yeah. Does walking one feel unwell? This one would know. What brings walking one to this place? Here to save your ass. Came to this one's rescue at Noraxia's bidding. And this one owes walking one a debt of gratitude. Walking one has questions about Lord Ramu. And this one will provide answers. But first, let these ones quit this lightless place. This one will return to Little Solace. When walking one is ready, please come and see this one. These ones may speak properly then. Gotcha. Always with the careful nod. Then it is settled. Let this one accompany walking one outside. Oh, there's Inbin. Ah, you're back. Tell me the Sith Elders well. Thank the gods for that. I don't right know what to make of the rest of your tale, but I'm full glad Frixio didn't come to any harm. Ah, but there I go tempting fate. Run over to Little Solace and secure us peace with the Sylphs before aught else fails us, eh? Rest assured, I'll send word to our friends of Charlayan and the Twin Adder both. You've done Gridani a great service this day, lad, and it earned yourself a place of honor here at the Druthers in so doing. Be sure to come by whenever you feel like a drop of Korean firewater. Chess piece is slightly better. I think that's more of a DPS chess piece, though. But I'll wear it because it looks good. Oh, gotta talk to him again. On the stool. Oops. Trophy-filled macho man. Got some boots. Say, friend, there's something I'd like to ask you to see delivered to the Sylphs of Little Solace. This Azema Rose oil. It's a gift to celebrate the safe return of the tribe's elder and a token of Gridania's desire to unite. The wood is not what it once was. The calamity changed the elementals, weakened them. Till their strength is returned, we must lend them ours to keep the wood safe. But ours alone will not be enough. We must have the strength of the Sylphs as well. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive together. And the 12 woods with us. The gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of the hope that both Gridania and Sylph alike will live to see the light beyond this darkness. Gotcha. Oh, I need to go back up to Hawthorne Hut. there's a bean. A gift from Walking One, Biscaran. A gift for these ones. Such a lovely scent. This one has never smelled anything like this before. Walking One, Biscaran, and Adventuring One are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many Walking Ones are scary. Many Walking Ones utter many lies and much deception. But this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. Sure. This one has been expecting Walking One. This one fetches Elder One. Hello. This one is pleased to see Walking One again. Welcome to the home of these ones. Ah, there you are, Pocket. We've just been hearing tell of the deeds of your daring do. Well done. Ah, the Walking Ones who aided Norexia. This one is grateful. A pleasure to have been of service. If you do not mind my asking, how did your misadventure come about? This one does not mind. The misadventures, as Walking One calls them, for this one began when Imperial Ones entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch the Imperial Ones closely. But these ones watched too closely, and Imperial Ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled into Totorok. Or would this one had not? Would this one had not, and Totorok, a sinister one, robed in black, tried to feed this one to a many-legged one. A sinister one robed in black. Why do I have a feeling I should be more worried about that than I am? Elder Frixio, we come you as missionaries of the nation of Gridania. This missive bears the word of the Elder Seatseer. This one sees. So Walking Ones of Gridania are fearful of Lord Ramu. Plainly put, yes. Your people summoned the Lord of Levin but once. Yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm. But it's not as the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seatseer wrote to you. This one knows and respects Horned One Kani Senna. Be assured. Like Walking Ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. Those who resorted to summoning Lord Ramu to protect the woods from Imperial Ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ramu was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touched ones. Those ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know. Touched ones, meanwhile, want to turn these ones into touched ones, and did know how. So this one fled to Little Solus, with all those ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ramu. But Walking Ones of Gridania need not fear touched ones or Lord Ramu. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Ramu is not callous and cruel. So long as Walking Ones do not trespass in these ones' ancestral home, where touched ones reside, Walking Ones will not suffer a thunderous judgment. But this one has spoken enough to touch ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. As this one said, these ones desire peace with Walking Ones of Gridania. And so these ones ask for a chance to set things right. By way of addendum, mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question. In the case of the Sylphs, Ramu's influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland. This explains why they're so hostile towards Trespasser, but what of the abductions? A fine question, Ida. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered sylph's desire for reconciliation, another quality traditionally associated with Ramu. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold. A timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Elder Frixio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the Sylphs are united in their desire for peace. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to Horde 1, Kani Sena. Yeah, I'm all happy. And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Ramu to rest. The Sith Elder is very reasonable, I must say. You could learn a lot from him. Was that a jibe? If so, I feel it only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched her on the nose. Did I say fair? I mean reasonable. These kids. Anyway, we're gonna head back to the Waking Sands and tell Minfili all about it. Fear not, we will be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this. And while we see to that, we should appreciate if you would deliver Frixio's missive to the Adder's Nest. Oh, no, I didn't do that. Elder Frixio, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. The honor is this one's. Together let the walking ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace. Please wait, Walking One Bucket. This one has yet to give Walking One a token of this one's appreciation. When the one summoned Lord Ramu, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would not bestow the crystal upon Walking One as a symbol of this one's trust. Dun dun dun. This one was not mistaken about Walking One. Walking One is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. A brilliant light from within Walking One enveloped the crystal this one saw. That was a weird sentence. Mark this one well. The crystal will one day be of use to Walking One. Walking One must keep the crystal safe at all times. Before Walking One returns to Gridania, this one would ask Walking One to watch Touched Ones. So long as Touched Ones are not troubled, Touched Ones will not make trouble. If Walking One witnesses Touched Ones making no trouble, maybe Walking One can testify to Walking Ones of Gridania that this one means no harm. These ones' homelands are fraught with danger. This one marks down safe places to look out for Touched Ones. Do this real fast. Look out. Temperate sylphs in the distance. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. Okay then. And now we're going back to Gridania. Okay. This way. Evidence in pocket. How are the meetings with the sylphs? Mission from the South Elder, if I may. But they have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramu. As long as we leave the Tempered Ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The Elder Seats there will be overjoyed to hear that the sylphs will welcome our overtures. And in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources toward tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done this nation a great service, my friend. On behalf of all Gridanians, I give you my thanks. The Sylphic folk have long been friends to Gridania. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the eldest Caesar to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. Once again, I thank you. Had the signs of the seventh dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may have well led us into needless conflict. Pray pass on my regards to Lady Minfilia. Speak of the devil. Hello, Boggett. Can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia. Yida and Papalimo returned some little while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me the tales of your exploits. Thanks to, in large part, you, the name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done. At the end of one tale, but the start of another. That sounds familiar. Minfilia is La Habrea. Pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. I would apprise you of the present situation in person. Okay. So I think that's going to be it for today. Got a few hours in there. I will stream again on Friday at 6 p.m. Central and pick up where we left off. I'll probably do my Paladin thing off stream just to catch up on that. And that'll be it. So, yeah, today's Wednesday, so I'll stream again Friday at 6 p.m. Central. Again, if you need to know when I'm streaming, feel free to sign up for my Twitter. Link is below or to the left or wherever the hell it is. And thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.